Hello, Samantha May here with Team Hello Posh, and I'm doing this video because I want to share with you guys the coolest thing that I saw. I'm going to teach you how to take a chunk bar and turn it into your own hand soap. It's so easy. It's insane. So what I had was I had a whole bunch of Hoku Kukui, and sometimes when I do samples, if I don't cook it quite long enough, or if it's kind of an older chunk, it'll kind of like crumble a little bit when I'm cutting into it, or maybe you have samples in a bag that just are kind of old and have crumbled up. Or if you have like soap chips that are basically left in your shower where you just have a little bit of the chunk left, and now it's starting to kind of break in half and break into pieces. When you get this kind of stuff, this was like an old Dial soap that I had. Just empty out your Dial soap, make sure you wash that all out really well. This was just an information card thing that I had from a couple from last season that I taped on it. So I just put the chunks, the little chunks of this directly into the Dial soap bottle. I don't know if you guys can see this. So I just stuck them in, so just make sure that they, that they're small enough that they'll fit in there. And then I added water. So some of our chunks have actual chunks of stuff in it. So if it's, I don't know if there's nuts in the Hoku Kukui, but they seem big enough that they're not going to get sucked up in there. But if whatever chunk bar you're using has things that could get sucked up in here, you might want to run it through a strainer or a cheesecloth. Like set it in a bowl, let it soak and let it completely dissolve like this, and then strain it before you put it into the Dial soap. That's possible. That was too many steps for me, so I just took the chunks right in here. I just added water to it. I added water and let it sit and dissolve in there. And now I have my very own, and I'm going to show it to you, Hoku Kukui hand soap. So any chunks, any leftover chunks, and then if you want a sulfate-free hand soap, or if you're, one of our customers and you want to do this, these hand soaps are anywhere from $5 to $10, depending on, or the chunks are $5 to $10, depending on which one you get. And I'm telling you, it is not very much to make that soap. So this would probably make like at least 10 hand soaps. So that $1 each hand soap that you get from the store, you can make your own in your favorite scent, $1 each hand soap with a chunk. So that's my tip trick for today. I hope you guys are having fun. hello.po.sh to order, and I'll talk to you guys soon.